There's a northeast wind blowing kind of strong. There's our flag whipping around outside our KOA studio. It's 65 degrees, that 18-mile-per-hour wind. Pueblo, nice and easy going, a little darker on this sky cam, but we're facing east, so we'll get the sun to come up in a little bit. Remember, that day is shrinking on us. The hour by hour storms today have the ability to be strong to severe, and I'm just jumping right into the modeling. I think that's the best way to help plan your day. So at lunchtime, we're fine. Looks like a couple storms out in the plains. Not buying it. We are focused on the mountains. Storms are going to start over the mountains, move into Colorado Springs by 1:30, right around downtown, but also near the Air Force Academy. And this is hugging the interstate up to Glen Eagle. Now, as the storms develop by 2:30, they're going to spread south. The southwest side of town, but also the south side of town, has the biggest risk for this hail we've talked about. 1 inch to 1.5 inches. That can do damage to the car. So Fountain, Fort Carson, Wide Field, but also anywhere south of downtown. But downtown itself, be on extra alert through the mid-afternoon. Behind the worst of these storms, we're still going to have areas of heavy to moderate rain, so flooding will be a concern. Pueblo still dry by about 3:30, but storms are going to start forming out west by Florence, Canyon City, off the wet mountains. And it looks like by 5, we're going to push some strong, possibly severe weather right into Pueblo, down the interstate from the wet mountains to Walsenburg, Trinidad, off of the interstate eventually, but still with that heavy rain by 7 o'clock out to about 8 o'clock. This congeals as a large, massive rain into the plains. Hail, but heavy rain and flooding are becoming the bigger risk. The later you go, the less severe storms tend to be. And basically watching this massive rain push out to the east and maybe curve northeast by 10 o'clock, meaning at midnight we're dry. As far as severe hail goes, Colorado Springs, it's a decent threat for 1 inch, maybe 1.25 at the biggest for a lot of town. Some of the more concerned areas are Fountain, Fort Carson, and the south areas south of downtown. Pueblo, you could see 1 inch hail. Same with Canyon City. Walsenburg, Trinidad, please be on alert as well.